Hi, YouTube and Facebook, because I'm going to be uploading these on Facebook now, my readings, and I will put the information to the Facebook channel because I had two channels. I'm going to just get rid of one of them, just use my regular Facebook because it's just too much trying to upload on all areas that I have. It only allows me to upload automatically to Google Plus and to YouTube, and Twitter, and I have to manually do it through Facebook right now because I don't know how to do it to set it automatically. I tried to do it that way and I can't, so I'm going to get rid of the second Facebook page and I'm just going to upload them, set it to public when I'm doing the uploads of my videos, and then I'm going to set it back to private when it comes to messages and things like that. That's how I'll do that. Every month when I get my videos and put them on Facebook, I'll set it to public so all my friends can see it, beside the friends that I have on Facebook. And then once I upload them all for public viewing, and I'll set my settings back to private because that's what I like to have anyway, in private for it. So you'll be able to view the videos on Facebook also. Now, this is going to be from my guides who I communicate with from the Most High God, who gives me the messages to give to you. This is not going to resonate to everybody. I'm doing this for the sign of Taurus for August 2015. I pulled 4 cards, already shuffled over the cards, already prayed over the cards. And we're going to talk about it's going to be about love for the next couple of months because there's going to be you're going to hear about a lot of disruption, like in the love department. You're going to hear about killings. I don't mean to sound, but I'm just telling it like it is, how I was told by my guides. There's going to be switches of love mates. There's going to be divorces. There's going to be reunited of couples. There's going to be just all kind of different things going on when it comes to love and relationships. So I wanted just to go ahead and hit on that subject. They're telling me this month and possibly August and possibly into September, possibly. It just depends on what the guides lead me to do. I have my incense going, so that's what you see going across the screen. If you're wondering what that is, it's no kind of, no wicked powers or anything like that. So don't think that. It's just the incense. I got a candle going, and I have my favorite little angel chirp with me. Okay, I love her. Excuse me if you hear the phone ringing. Sorry, every time I put my videos out, that's when I get swamped with calls and readings. I was doing them all morning long, so I'm taking the rest of the time out to get all the rest of the videos out tonight. And then I have to start back up reading again. I think about 9 or 10, I believe. I got one somewhere that. But I'm a little worn out, so please excuse me. I did meditate. I did pray over the cards already. Forgive me if I'm, it's very draining sometimes, especially if you're going one after another after another. It does drain you. If you're really into the spiritual realm, of, knowing the Most High God and praying over to give the messages to the audience, then you will be drained. It will drain you because they're using your spirit, they're using your soul to deliver the messages. And they're opening up your third eye. So I don't read these cards. I use these cards just for show, just for people like to see it. I can tell you stuff even without them. But I'm going to do it for the making the videos sake. And then when, I get you, if you all want to call in, whoever wants to call in for a reading, then, hey, I'm getting this. I'm going to tell you everything that I get through the vibes, through my guides, that the Most High God, that I pray for to give me and to use me as a tool to help you. I'm going to be using your guides that surround you. That's what I'm going to be tuned into. Okay? So this is just a general reading. Just a second. Thank you. It's just going to vibe with some of you Tauruses. It's not all you Tauruses. There's a million of you out there. So it's just going to vibe to some of your situations, not all of you. It's just a general reading. Like I said, if you want a full reading for yourself, look below. All my information is down there, how to get in touch with me, and we can go from there. I think I turned all my phones off, so hopefully I won't get interrupted by that. I think I got them all off. I'm not sure. Because I'm trying to finish this up right now, and then I can move on to my personal readings and not worry about have to upload any videos I've done everybody. Okay, so I want to put an affirmation below for everyone for each sign, and I'm actually going to read it to you also before I begin the reading. It's called One Day at a Time. Okay, and it says, "Help me believe in what I could be and all that I am. Show me the stairway I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time." So if you can get that affirmation, you can copy and paste it off of where I'm going to have it down in the description, and or either run it off on your copier or whatever, hang it on your refrigerator and say it before you go to bed at night, and say it when you wake up in the morning. That'll be your daily affirmation, and then once you get that daily affirmation going through your head, you're sending it out to the universe, and the universe is going to do what you're saying to yourself over and over again each day. Or you can find other affirmations up online. You can find a lot of affirmations, but I really like this one. Everybody needs to take their time nowadays. Too many people are in a rush for things, in a rush, hurry, and then once you get in a rush for things, they don't work out. You just wasted your time. You could have had that time. Just hurry up and wait. Sometimes we just got to learn to hurry up and wait. Don't hurry up and go. Hurry up and wait. I know time ain't forever or anything like that, but good things come to those who wait. Take the time out to learn to love yourself. Once you love yourself, if you do not love yourself, it's going to show in your actions, and it's going to show in the people that you're around. It's all going to show. You're going to show up in a relationship. You think that's your other half or whatever, but it's really not. It's really you're bringing on a version of your own self. It's just like you're mirroring yourself. Whatever you do and think of in your mind, if it's not positive, you're gonna have a partner that's not positive too, and they're gonna be doing the same thing like you do. You're just gonna be bringing on a mirror. So you change yourself inside yourself to be positive. Love yourself. Love yourself the way you want others to love you, and everything will fall into place. Believe me. You're going to have to just take the mask off. It's time to take that mask off and get real, because, hey, Most High God not playing around. I'm not saying he's a killer. He's not a killer. He just wants people to love one another. He wants people to be happy. Okay, so he's offering chances to you, working through other people, mediums such as myself, which I am a spiritual guide, and certain other mediums and things like that. But I just get the messages and tell you. I don't go through no rituals or nothing like that, but prayer. If you call prayer a ritual, oh well, then that's what it is. That's what you want to call it. But I just get the messages, give them to you. Hey, we're done. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do the love relationships. Like I said, we're just going to concentrate on that. And this is going to be for the sign of Taurus for August. So I pulled 4 cards already, shuffled them, and already prayed and asked for the messages to be delivered to my audience out there, or whoever is going to be watching this video. And the first card I came up with is the Eight of Cups. Now, if you really look at this card, you see somebody in the front there walking away with their head down. They're not looking too good. And in the background there, where you see that light, you see the light and there's a door. There's 2 people there standing in front of that light. So somebody got caught with somebody else, and then they walked away. Because these are 2 people up here. That's another couple, and they got their back turned. So when she came in, they probably didn't see her coming in, and she saw it, and she just taking her losses and leaving. That's what I'm saying. Love relationships. There's going to be a lot of problems, mostly problems in love relationships. There's going to be changes. There's going to be shifts and things going on in relationships. Marriages are going to be broken up. There's going to be, new beginnings for some. It just depends. But this is going to be the topic. So somebody, Taurus, either you or you've done this to somebody is cheating. There's 3 people here. You've gotten caught. If it's you doing it, or Taurus caught them with somebody else, and you're taking your losses and you're walking away. You're not really happy about it because your emotions were involved, but sometimes it is what it is. Once you see what you see, you got to do what you got to do. Especially in situations like this where where things were, there was a long investment in it, because those cups there's cups in the background back there, if you can see, and they're all still standing. So I believe some of those cups belong to the woman that's walking away, but she's not taking none of them. She's just taking a loss and just going and leaving. That's all. She's not even gonna let them know that she saw what she saw. So she's leaving her stuff. She's maybe getting like her clothes and stuff, but she's leaving her investments there and leaving then what she saw, which was a cheating situation, and just walking away. For some of you Tauruses out there, I'm getting there's somebody that's greedy or wants to, or holding tight on to something. They're holding tight. They want to hold tight on to something or someone. They don't want to let it go. This could be either you, Taurus, with this situation, even though you did see what you see and walked away, but something else could crept up on you where you're trying to maybe hold on to that person. Because I'm reading this as a love relationship. If it was like something different, I would bring up, it looked like a thief, somebody trying to take something. There was a thief because somebody, took somebody's husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend, okay? So this is somebody taking something that belongs to somebody else, or just and ran with it. Or this could be for some of you Tauruses out there where you're holding on to something that you don't need to hold on to anymore. It's done, it's gone, it's a done deal. For some of you Tauruses, I believe it's a husband or a boyfriend or something that you've been with for a long time, has left the family high and dry. I mean, even took the money and everything and just just sneaking off out into the wild blue yonder and acting like you guys don't even exist. That's not fair. That's not right. Or either it's vice versa, Taurus. You could be doing this to your mate or have done this to your mate. But I'm getting strong feeling a lot of Tauruses. This is happening to you. So on the 3rd week, I see some of you Tauruses out there are going to be in need of money because of this situation where this person has taken everything and left. I'm seeing here, the first card we were talking about where there was cups there that was still standing. Cups are actually, well, that is about a lot of emotion, emotional, because their cups are there standing, and but they're dark too. So there's a lot of darkness in this card. So emotionally hurt, pain. There was a lot of pain and hurt when this happened to either a Taurus or a Taurus, you've done this to somebody else. It was a lot of pain, a lot of investment in it, and this person walked away very, very hurt, very hurt. So it left either some of you Taurus is in poverty, or the person that left you, or if you're doing this to the person and you're the one that left off with the money and left off with the other friend, it left your family in a poverty stage to where they have to beg others for money or go around to different institutions trying to find out how to survive. If it's happened to you, Taurus, you're in this position to where you have to ask family members, friends, maybe certain institutions for money for your family because this person just took everything and left. All right, Taurus, you know, to some of you Tauruses out there, it's time to just go ahead and, you know, forget about the past. Let it go. It's gone. There's nothing you can do about it. You didn't take it when you could have this time. When you first saw it, you just walked out. Then they just grabbed everything and left. You know, left the family and everything high and dry. Left you begging for stuff and asking people for stuff to survive. So, you know, look forward to a new beginning, Taurus. Some of you Tauruses out there, look for a new beginning. You know, you might have to pack your bags and just take a leap of faith and just, you know, try somewhere else. Just go somewhere else. Leave everything in the past. Forget about it. Forgive yourself. Forgive the person that hurt you. Also, there has to be forgiveness. So you can move on in this direction, in a new direction. Carefree. Go, you know, I know you see this thing, and the dog, you know, looking at him like, you get ready to jump, you know, you get ready to fall off of this mountain here. You get ready to fall off this cliff. That is just psychological. They want you to be psychologically ready to just take a leap of faith. Spirit does. Spirit wants you, your guiding angels, they want you to ask them for help, and they're going to lead you. They're not going to let you fall off the cliff. You're going to take a leap of faith in life. That means you're going to become a more spiritual person, and you're going to turn your back on the past and work on your future and start a whole new lifestyle, a whole new beginning, looking forward for new relationships and new everything, and just leave the past in the past, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. That's how new beginnings start. This is almost like a transformation card, you know, like the death card they call transformation. You're just going to transform, walk away like nothing ever happened, take whatever you got and just move on forward to a better and new beginnings. That's what this represents, okay, for a lot of you Tauruses out there. So that's the love reading that I have for you Tauruses. I hope that resonated with some of you out there. Like I said, it's not for everybody, it's just for some. I'm going to read, I have 3 decks of angel oracle cards here for you to give you some more encouragement or insight from the angels, and see what they say, okay? I usually have these all shuffled because I have to, I usually don't shuffle on line. I usually do it all ahead of time, but I just didn't. I've been having calls here and there, having to stop and things like that, so please bear with me, Taurus. All right, nothing popped out, so I'm going to put the cards up here, and I'm just going to feel for some kind of vibration. And I'm feeling this one right here. All right. Then we got the love oracle cards. This is going to be talking about the heart. You know, they're going to give you some inspiration on maybe what you need to do. A lot of it comes up with, you know, your heart chakra, some kind of chakra that may be out of alignment that you can get back in an alignment by meditation, prayer, affirmations, all kind of stuff. They're just going to give you like a little kind word of encouragement to keep moving on, Taurus. Nothing fell out yet, so I'm going to pick one here in a second. All right. Feeling this right away. Okay. And then the last thing I'm going to do is give you an angel answer card. They're just going to give you a straight up answer. This is going to be the last card to read at the end. It's an angel answer card. So they're going to sum it up. They're going to sum everything up with this angel answer card. They're just going to give you something, tell you something straight up, and that's going to be that. That's going to end the reading. Alright, this one wanted to pop out, so we'll go with that. Alrighty then. Okay, start from here, there, and then there. Okay. Now, this is the Oracle card, and it's saying be persistent, Taurus. You know, be persistent in your taking your leap of faith, trusting in your guiding angels that the Most High God sends to you, around you. Use them. That's what they're there for. The Most High God gave us free will to do what we want to do, good or bad. It doesn't matter. But we have to suffer consequences for our actions that we do, whether it's good or whether it's bad. You're going to get a consequence out of it. You're going to get some kind of reaction out of it. So just be, persistent in what you do and how you do it. Be persistent in asking for your guides to help you, that's around you. God sent those. They assign angels to everybody, even some people that passed on maybe in your way back in the history. You got millions and millions of angels that's around you on a daily basis that God gives to you that you can talk to. Now that you're aware of this, you're going to have to take advantage of it so it can help you along your way. They will step in and help, but you have to ask them. You have to ask them. They can't do nothing without your permission, and that's the same way the Most High God treats us. He lets us do whatever we want to do, but there is consequences behind it. So trust. They want you to be persistent. Be persistent on taking that leap of faith. Leaving the old behind and look forward to the new that's coming in. All right, now your heart chakra is saying they want you to seek. So, go inside yourself. That's what this card is saying. Go inside of yourself and seek who you are. Seek where you're supposed to be in this life as you're moving forward. Because what's inside of you, that's where all the answers lie. That's what my guides are telling me. So seek it through meditation. YouTube has so many meditation videos, it's unreal. So you can just get some nice headphones, get into meditation, which meditation is the same. It's prayer. Because you're searching inside. And once you go inside, there's a beautiful thing inside of yourself. Beside what we have on the outside, what's inside is way beautiful than what we have on the outside. That's why this outside flesh we have don't last. It don't last. It's going to die. It's going to go back to where it came from. But that conscience that you have on the inside, and that soul and spirit, that's eternity. So we have to think of ourselves more of a spirit than we do as a person or your outer self. Look at your inner self at all times, and seek out yourself. Seek peace, and being in peace is accepting the Most High God. Just giving yourself up to Him, and letting Him and His angels can take control of your life, which is going to be spiritual. Because that's what you're doing here when you're praying. You're seeking inside and going inside. And you're making yourself whole again, mind, body, and spirit. That's what you're doing when you're seeking inside. All the answers that you ever want to know is inside of you. If you let Him take control, He will be inside of you and He will direct you. He will, and then in your troubled times, you want to ask for help. Seek help from within, because that's where it's all inside of you. All right, now, the last angel card that we have here, and the final word that they're going to give you, Taurus, is to trust. Trust what you're doing here when you're seeking your spirit, mind, body, and spirit to come together as whole, as a one, spiritually, to be persistent in that. Trust in these things so it can bring you to where you need to be, what you need to be doing, why you were created, the whole nine. Finding true love, somebody to love you just for who you are. Once you get all this changed, look at the light there. Then you got a lot of light around you. Phones get ready to ring. You got a lot of light around you. It's going to bring you light. So trust in it. The angel guides are there saying, trust them. They're going to be there for you. Just do what the messages ask you to do, because you're going to become a shining light once you go inside yourself, find out who you are, bring yourself together, mind, body, and spirit, and look at yourself as a spirit instead of the outer part. You just taking off the mask. You're revealing yourself. You're revealing the true you, who you are as an individual, not anybody else but you, yourself. Okay, that's all that's about. And that's all I have for you, Taurus. I hope that I got everything. I hope that that made sense to some of you Tauruses out there. It's not going to resonate with all of you. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you just look below, and all the information is there. I just want to thank all my subscribers. I want to thank you for sharing and for subscribing and for Google Plusing and Twitter. Now it's going to be Facebook. Where else? Instagram. And I thank you all for all the beautiful comments you made, and for being concerned about my family matters when my father was ill. I really, really appreciate that. Much love to all of you. Love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. So you guys take care. Follow the, if this resonates with you, if you want a full reading on what's going on in your life right now, just, follow the information below. You can get in touch with me. I have everything below. Okay, so thank you for viewing my channel. God bless you, and I will see you next month. Okay, and you take care.